Hello, hi, my name is Amanda Clay, and I'm here to share with you not all, but a host of benefits for alkaline water. I'm going to just take my video step by step, give you suggestions, things you need specifically to heal and turn certain conditions around. And I'll specifically just speak about just one or two issues that kind of relate, and therefore the things most likely are going to be the same in what you need to heal from them. I am a holistic nutritionist and I drink alkaline water. Alkaline water is just the key to everything. You can go vegetarian, you can be vegan, you can do all sorts of healthy alternative medicine, but the alkaline water is the ultimate mainstay in keeping you healthy just because it gives oxygen to your blood, it hydrates your cells at the proper pH. When your body is alkaline more than it is acidic, it can fight off and ward off viruses and sickness much easier. You are supposed to have some acid. It's not that we're totally alkaline, but healthy acids. And that's still generally still 20-25% of our diet. Now, if you do drink alkaline water, but you're still partaking of very acidic foods, processed foods, drinks, soda, sugars, it's kind of going to be like a maintenance type of thing for you. You will experience benefits, but overall, if you want to become and just have a good quality life, just feel good, not sluggish, not drained, just healthier, if you're healing and you want to overcome it, this basically we have to sacrifice for a better quality life. Just always think of upliftment and positivity when you're making changes that you're not used to, you didn't necessarily want to. But I'm here to encourage you because honestly, just having and eating the best nutritional way, it just really makes a difference in your overall thinking, how you deal with people, associate life. It just really is helpful. So getting back to alkaline water, I mainly just first wanted to speak about alkaline water and hot flashes. Hot flashes is something, of course, that all women have to eventually go through. And it's unless you have, of course, a total hysterectomy. Then at that point, you would not experience the hot flashes. But if you have been or coming into it, this has some tips that a multitude of women have agreed helped. But most recent with me doing different nutritional supplements and working and researching even what maybe prescriptions are available, I have found these four things help you. And I just wrote them down. Not sure how that's going to come across, hopefully right. But basically, alkaline water. You need alkaline water. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Valerian root. Valerian root is somewhat like Ambien, like a natural Ambien. It's something that you want to test as far as your sleep pattern too. It helps me sleep great. I do sleep pretty deep, so I make sure it's something that I've taken 2 hours before I wanted to go to bed, and I'm not having to wake up in a brief time. Like I'm not going to bed at 11 or midnight, taking the valerian root and having to get up at 5 a.m. So it does relax you. I notice it gives me good sleep, but sometimes I don't sleep as well, or I know I need something. I may take the valerian root, but it helps with hot flashes. Another one is black cohosh, Cohosh. It also helps with hot flashes. Between the two, very good results, especially if you're just kind of coming. They're not happening as much, but from people's experiences, the valerian root and the black cohosh, you may be calm for days, but then when you do have a hot flash, it's like all of the ones you would have had throughout all those days. So alkaline water really decreases your hot flashes and night sweats by 50 to anywhere from 50 to 80%. And these are just by the testimonies of my customers. I have not I actually believe that I was coming into menopause when I turned 40 years ago. But by drinking alkaline water, it just seems like I'm just not having the symptoms of it anymore. So I don't know if it's just keeping it down for me because I already started before I came into it, or I just really was just pre-menopausal and it's still pre-menopausal and it hasn't taken effect. But I do a lot of various things to keep my menstruation and everything stress free, it's pain free. Just I eat very good. There's different things that go into it. So I believe that if I am premenopausal, it's just taking slower effects due to me having good nutrition. Okay, so the alkaline water, nice sweats. Within 24 hours, you'll be able to tell the difference. Also, it's going to lower your blood pressure. If you're on a blood pressure pill, just be sure maybe after 2 weeks to 30 days of drinking the water consistently that you check with your doctor and see if it has lowered. If so, probably can put you on a lower milligram pill, and that's good. My sister went down from, I think it was, honestly, let me not lie, but I know that it was a higher dosage, and she was down to a 5 milligram maintenance pill now. So she just feels comfortable since they told her blood pressure was hereditary. She feels comfortable with just kind of staying on it. But she uses the water for everything and basically for hot flashes and for her blood pressure, making sure she keeps herself in a healed condition. Something else is a prescription actually that you can get from your doctor, and it has been said to work very well. Like instant, especially if you're in where you're having a multiple amount of hot flashes. And it is called Evamist, and that is E as in Edward, VAMIST. It is a prescription, and it does have some natural elements to it. Soy, plant-based. Soy is a very good nutritional food for balancing hormones when you are deficient, but you have to know that you're deficient. And of course, processed soy is something we want to stay away from because it really has been said, especially eating a lot of it, creates hormonal imbalances for men and women. So honestly, soy milk, I suggest drinking it a week before, like when you're going through PMS, and even during it because you're losing estrogen. And it helps a lot for that. Also, with the Evermist, I can see your estrogen is off balance. You're depleted. The Evermist, the soy, is going to boost you, and it's going to make the hot flashes just start just going away. Like within, I've had reports of 30 seconds. So, alkaline water, the Evermist, valerian root, or black cohosh, if you want to try those two supplements first and see how they work for you. Especially, like I said, if you're not having a multitude of flashes, you may want to try that. But the alkaline water period, is necessary. It's the only drink we need. Pure, clean water with minerals and vitamins. Because water does have minerals and vitamins. But a lot of times it is extracted out and it's not put back in. That's what water ionizers do, alkaline water. They create electrolysis so they can filter into your blood better, and it filters it and remineralizes it naturally through titanium plates. So that is where and how it's just nice to have a machine. I keep looking there like I'm showing you guys my machine, but it's nice just to have the machine. I can just go and get my water. I can use it for everything. Just everything. I boil my rice, broccoli, anything I cook is in the alkaline water. I do make pH for my dogs. Dogs really don't need alkaline water. They need it past a pH of 8. So normally anywhere between 7 and 8 pH is okay. And as I stated, it's a host of benefits to alkaline water. I've gotten off into my dogs, which was going to be another segment. But I just wanted to share immediately some of the benefits, especially for women going through hot flashes, because it is uncomfortable. It can sometimes be embarrassing just because you may be out and all of a sudden you're drenched. And you really may have to go home and change. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining me. Stay tuned for my next video on the host benefits of alkaline water.